What is up, everyone? This is the Alkaiba YouTube channel, and as you can see in front of me, I have three of the new Chronicle structure decks. Um, I'm so excited about this product. Yeah, I thought it was over for Branded. I thought Branded wasn't gonna get any more support after, Albion, the Sanctifier came out. I thought that was the end, but obviously we've been blessed with some new support, very powerful support as well, if I may add. And on top of that, we're going to be getting even more stuff later on. So it's a good time to be a Branded fan. Also, we had the event, the Structure Deck event this weekend, and I managed to win said event and get the playmat. Oh, yes, look at it, very nice. It's still in its wrapping because I'm too scared to take it out, but it is here in all its glory, and it makes for a beautiful backdrop for this opening. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna hopefully at the end of it put together a deck, uh, for any beginners out there that are just getting into Branded. So maybe you guys can take ideas from that deck profile, even just like copy it card for card. I don't mind. But yeah, I just want to quickly get into this. I've already started tearing one open. I'd actually start recording this first, but then I forgot to connect my mic, so we're doing it again. Three, two. Oh gosh, where is it? 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, triple tactics thrust. This is one of the secret rares I wanted, so very nice. Ooh, beautiful. All right, so triple tactics thrust for the first one. Next one is the Fallen And The Virtuous secret rare. Very nice. Okay, that's another secret rare I wanted. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, last one. What's it gonna be? I feel like this is gonna be a dogmatic card. Probably gonna be a dogmatic card. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Fusion deployment. Wow. So for the structure deck event, we actually ended up opening up one. So I actually already have this in secret rare. But yeah, I want to get this in secret rare as well with this art as well. So that's amazing. These are all cards I wanted. I didn't want a dogmatic card. Okay, sorry to dogmatic fans out there. I did not want a dogmatic card. So these I'm very happy with. Open this up like so. So in Europe we have it in this paper wrapping for, eco reasons. I'm gonna open it up like so, just rip it open. And I'm sorry, apologies that this unboxing has come quite late. Um, I was waiting for my cards to come and I placed the order a bit late, so they didn't come in a bit, a bit after everyone else. But I'm here, I'm opening them. I got the nice playmat as well in the back, so can't complain. All right, so starting off with Form Varbaz, of course. Incredible Ecclesia, Aluba, Blazing Cartesia, amazing card. Albion, another amazing card. Guiding Cam, beautiful card. Springan Skit, Tri-Brigade Mercuria, Despian Tragedy, Bistil Rebellion. Whoa! This is first ultra rare print. Amazing. Following up with Bestial Magnamut, amazing. Bestial Sorna, amazing. Bestial Jerusalem, amazing. We got the alt arts of Dominica Ecclesia. Dogmatic Fleur de Lis. I don't know how I feel about these arts, if I'm being honest. They do feel like they've just ripped off straight. I mean, they are just been ripped off straight from the animation. We have Dogmatic Maximus, Nibiru the Primal Being, Keeper of Dragon Magic, the Fallen and the Virtuous, Virtuous. Branded Fusion, obviously strongest card in the deck. Branded in white, branded in red, branded opening, branded high spirits, branded lost. Yeah, just everything branded. Regained Nadir Servant, which is a nice reprint. Branded Bond, Fusion Deployment, obviously in the new art. Triple Tactics Thrust in the new art as well. We have the Foolish Burial, Gold Sarcophagus, Super Polymerization. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, no, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Branded Retribution, Branded Banishment, Branded Sword, Branded Beast, the Black Goat Laughs. Bro, this is This is amazing. I love this. I didn't own this card before, because it was stupidly expensive. But now with the reprint, I'm happy to have a playset of this card. Very nice. Domaka Punishment, Fusion Duplication, and now our new, well, I wouldn't say boss monster, but one of the new extra deck pieces, the dragon that devours the dogma, just makes the ground game amazing for Brandon now. Mirror Jade, another Ultra Mirror Jade. When are they gonna give a secret rare version of this card? Please. Albion the Branded Dragon, Rebellion, Albion Lenatus, Titanic Clad, Brigand, Sprint, Rindbrum, and Grand Gugnol. Amazing reprint. Right. So that's everything from one structure, which is just whoa, whoa, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to crack open the rest of these structure decks, and then I'm going to attempt to make a deck for you guys that hopefully some of you beginners to Branded can maybe test out at your locals and see how it goes. I've played this deck for a while now, so hopefully I can give some decent amount of intel on the deck. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have enough time to do a combo video in this video. Well, sorry, a combo section in this video, but that is something that I will be doing as soon as I finish my uni exams that are this Wednesday. So after those are done, I shall be making a deck profile for you laddies. Okay, I'll get back to you after I've constructed this deck. Alright, welcome back everyone. So I have constructed a deck in front of me. Yeah, I'll just quickly put this deck together. So I haven't had the time to put them in sleeves, but hopefully it's scratching any of the cards whilst I'm doing this. But yeah, we'll just go straight into it. I have managed to make a 15 card side deck as well, to show off to you guys if you're purely going off free structures. Also, this deck is, I think, it's around 52. So you could even potentially add some cards from the decks to make it 60 as well, potentially. That's completely up to you. I'll also suggest some cards that I think would be good to add as well. So starting off with 3 of the main guy himself, Fallen Varbaz. Beautiful card, amazing. Its effective fusion is an interruption in itself, and yeah, I definitely recommend running 3 copies of this card if you're running more than 50. If you're trying to stay below 50, you can probably cut it down to 2, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I love seeing this card, so it's a definite 3 off for me. 3 Albion, the Shrouded Dragon, basically an upstart goblin. Amazing card. Also Fallen Varbaz in the graveyard as well, which does come up. 3 Alubas, such as our Branded Fusion. Yeah, what else is there to say? 2 Blazing Cartesia, also amazing. Quick effect to fuse, helps you dodge annoying negate cards like Impermanence and Veiler. And yeah, just a super powerful card, brings out one of your strongest cards in the deck, which is Grand Gugnol. We have 2 Guarding Quem. I think you can run this at 1 as well, but I like running at 2 just because I think it's quite nice to combine with either Branded Fusion or Aluba. 2 Mercuria. I'd usually run this at 1 as well, but since we're just going purely off of the free structure decks, I'd consider bumping it up to 2, just because it is a negate, and it does see some synergy with cards like Albion the Branded Dragon, which obviously banishes the fuse, so you can get a search off of this card on top of having the additional one in the deck for if you need a search for a negate. So very nice. 1 Incredible Ecclesia. This card will allow us to maximize our new spell card, the Fallen And The Virtuous. So definitely recommend running out 1. 1 Spriggan's Kit, just another searchable searcher or even an extender. So yeah, I know most of the time it's going to be a free special summon as well, so definitely recommend running that. And I won Despian Tragedy. We then go on to our Bestials, which is free Sarner. Spoiler alert, I do run free High Spirits in this deck. So, oh wait, sorry, the Bellion. Another spoiler alert, I do run the one Bestial Bellion. Of course, you need the one Bestial Bellion, but we do run free Bestial Sarner because it's amazing with branded in High Spirits. So definitely recommend running it at free. Our new spell, the Fallen And The Virtuous. Super powerful card, quick play, pop one card on the field. Um, even you can even pop cards on your own field as well, so it allows you to dodge effects on top of getting an extra deck body in the graveyard, which is amazing. This card is beautiful. I love this card. Free branding opening allows us to go into our Quem, allows us to go into Aluba. Free branding High Spirits, of course, I've already said. 2 branded fusion, of course, best card in the deck still, that hasn't changed. Branded in white, branded in red, 1 branded lost, the 2 searchers basically, and yeah, we have free fusion deployment, 2 free super polymerization, free triple tactics thrust, 3 copies of the Black Gold Last, which I don't think you'll see a lot of people run this at free. I think it's amazing just because a lot of your end boards will require you to discard cards. Its ability to negate monster effects on field is, I think, amazing. And when you think about cards like obviously opening um, and the Belly and the Syrian Dragon, those cards need you to discard. And I just think this is one of the best, if not the best card to discard in them cases. And then we have 1 brand retribution and 1 fusion deployment. For the extra deck, we've gone with, oh gosh, okay, this is a bit messy. For the extra deck, we've gone with 2 of the new extra deck monsters. The dragon that devours the dogma. We have the space for it, so I'll just run it at 2. It is a great super power target, which we are running at 3 in our main deck, and obviously, like I said, it helps us heavily during the grand game. 2 Mirror Jade, 2 Albion, 2 Grand Guganol, 1 Nibelion the Searing, 1 Titaniclad, 1 Rainbrum, 1 Sprint, 1 Brigand, and 1 Albelinatus. So that is our extra deck. Now for the side deck isn't great if I'm being honest, but I think it will definitely. I think it's definitely still usable, especially for your first few tournaments if you're completely new to the deck, or even completely new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Free Nibiru, the Primal Being. This is the only hand trap we've been supplied with in the deck, but a very powerful hand trap and definite free off in the side deck for me. I run a bit of a Dogmatica engine in this side, just because why not have the space for it. We also run the 1 punishment. We run additional retribution. Retribution is also a negate as well. It negates the effect of a effect that special summons a monster. So yeah, I think going first, this is potentially a card that you can side in. 1 branded banishment, 1 branded beast, 2 fusion, 1 bestial magnum, and 1 bestial durasperm. And that is my side deck. Actually, before I do finish, I do want to quickly say some recommendations in case someone is completely new to the game and want to further add to the deck. Firstly, welcome. I hope you end up enjoying Branded. It is a very technical deck and there is a lot of combo lines. Some cards that I would include in this that are on the budget end, I would say consider playing cards like Dark Ruler no more in the main deck. Obviously, Yumi is going to be a very prominent archetype in the upcoming format, and Dark Ruler no more does bits against Yumi, so I would recommend playing that. Forbidden Droplet is an amazing card. Again, allows you to dodge negates and effects and targeted effects, and it allows you to deal with problematic monsters on your opponent's side of the field. So I would consider playing that Forbidden Droplet. For hand traps, I'd recommend maining Mulchami Folos, which is an amazing card, helps you draw into more powerful cards, and virtually almost, well, all the decks in the current format need to special summon from deck or extra deck. So Folos is an amazing card. I definitely recommend putting that into the main deck. It also is a winged beast, so it works with your branded opening. Cards like Chaos and Royal Spheres Dragon allow you to have an accessible option to destroy your opponent's back rows, which can be very problematic, especially with mostly rogue options, if I'm being honest. But I definitely recommend running those cards. They are also great super poly targets. I thought I'd quickly just pull out my main extra deck just to show you some of the cards in case you're struggling to understand which cards I'm referring to. Oh yeah, another extra deck piece. I'd definitely recommend running a Despian extra deck monster. So this can be Coratus, this can be Praskinian as well. This just allows you to maximize your Grand Guganol, and also allows you to use your Despian monsters as fusion targets as well for fusion monsters. So yeah, it just gives you a lot more options as well. Obviously, you have your Mundragon, you have your Garura. Light and Darkness Dragon Lord is a very powerful negate card. If you do decide to run this card, make sure to main deck the Branded Banishment. Masquerade is another option as well, but with the new time rules, I don't think it's worth running. So probably wouldn't run Masquerade if I'm being honest. Another card which isn't here but is very pricey, and if you do end up getting this card, fair play to you, is a very powerful card. Sanctified Dragon is great, so if you can get Sanctifier, I'd recommend that as well, though if I'm being honest, it's not completely necessary, so don't beat yourself over if you can't get that card, which is completely understandable with the price that it's at right now. So yeah, that has been the deck profile. That has been some of my recommendations. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. I'll make sure to get back to them as soon as I can. Obviously, when I have the time, I'll go do some test hands as well, make sure to record the process, and hopefully that can further support anyone who's new to deck. Thank you for watching. This has been Alkaiba, and I'll see you in the next one.